Hello, this is Eric of Maono Studio, and welcome to my review of the Maonocaster C2 Neo. And this was self-purchased by me because I had to try it out. It's the most affordable audio interface I've ever seen, and it even has battery power. So this should be interesting. Let's check out what's inside the box. Here we have some included papers, a user manual. Seems like a fairly sizable one at that. And it shows you a bunch of functions, such as what your knobs and controls do, all listed by number. So included in the box we have silica. The choice to use this silica was a clear one. We also have a couple of cables. Here we have a TRRS, as can be seen by the 3 rings to TRRS. We'll find out more about this momentarily. Here we also have a USB Type A to USB Type C. See, it's really shiny, like extremely shiny, but because it's so shiny, we need to do something. There we go. Can we see those fingerprints? It's gonna get fingerprints as we touch it. It's just a fact of it being shiny. Not a huge issue, but something that may bother some people. We have rubber feet in the backside, and some more peel right here. Right here we have a power button, which if I hold it, it should turn on. Oh, there we go. Lights, camera, action. And then we have, looks like USB-C charging right here. As we can see, a lightning bolt, that tells me it's probably charging USB-C to our PC or other interface device. Stream output, okay. So output to another device. Headphone, auxiliary, and microphone. And this microphone will be, say, 1/4 inch, or XLR. A 3.5 millimeter is a 1/8 jack, by the way, but this is the larger size. We have a gain knob right here, an auxiliary volume knob right here, and we have a volume control that we can see goes up and down as we turn it up and down. We have a 48 volts phantom power at this price point. Bluetooth, what? Reverb, sidechain, direct monitor, pitch presets, noise reducer, and ABC sound pad. That means we probably could upload a sound to this device, and our headphone volume. Now let's get this connected and see how this sounds with the microphone I'm using right now. Right now you're hearing the audio from my mobile phone, and this is the Xiaomi 12X, and let's do a quick test to verify. And that verifies that's connected to our microphone. I'm using a Type-C to Type-C cable. That is not included with this device. All we need is a Type-C USB 2.0 rated cable for this audio to work through my mobile phone. Now, in terms of volume levels, let's see what we can control it through. Our volume level is going to be controlled through here as we turn it up and down. We must be considerate of our volume levels. If we go too loud, it's going to destroy our audio. And again, I think this controls it as well, but I have not verified that pre-done so. This is the important one that I know definitely also controls our volume to our mobile phone. Use that sparingly, because if you are too loud, I'd recommend pre-testing your audio levels. It will distort the audio to your mobile phone. Now I have to use an app, period. End of story, for this device to detect to my mobile phone. I can use Open Camera, or as I'm using right now, the Shure Moto Video app. Now, if your mobile phone is an exception, I cannot tell you because I've not tested on other different Android mobile phones. And your iPhone, I'm sure it's possible to work, but I don't know what you need other than an Apple verified cable. Let's turn the noise reducer on high. Noise cancellation high. And of course, if I'm too quiet, it'll cut me out a bit, and then it won't sound natural. But if you're talking loud and you're game streaming and you know what you're saying, it's not too shabby. Now, if I turn this off, now if I do this, So you can hear a lot more environmental noise if this is off. I'd pretty much recommend having it on low at least to remove a lot of the sound around you without affecting your voice really at all or much at all. And then we have also the sound pad settings. So let me show you a little bit how to use this. If I hold the button down, you'll see it flash quickly. And this means erasing the soundtrack. Now, if I want to program the soundtrack, let's see if I can get this to go slow. Now I can apply a sound like you hear, and I'm going to press side chain, which cuts down the sound, and now press the button again. And now once it stops flashing, or we press the button again, it's done programming. Now if I want to play this back, I just press it. Go slow. Now I can apply a sound like you hear, and I'm going to press side chain, which cuts down the sound, and now press the button again. When it comes down to using this button, when it's slow flashing, that's when you can program. We don't need to do any other pressing of buttons. I simply used sidechain to show it quiets the sound effect. So that is not required unless you don't want the sound effect blurring you out and you want it to quiet automatically. That's what sidechain is for. And right now I'm connected to the AT4040. How am I coming through? Connected about 2 feet away from the microphone.
Let's try my mouthphone.
Mail, snail, mail. Hey, yeah.
Oh, and a baby voice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's test a couple different settings using my Audio Technica AT40. This is reverb. This is a different type of reverb, very aggressive. And that's also a lot in the room. And we're now back to the original sound. Right now, noise reduction is off. You might be wondering which microphone really is connected right now. Well, I'll tell you, obviously it's not connected here. What is this connected to? This is connected to auxiliary. It's my full aim X5 microphone wireless system. And one of the microphone is connected to me with an adapter, how it goes through there. I want an adapter right there. But yeah, wait, can we actually hear me? Oh, not very. Oh, there, we can hear me, but not very good. It's just a mess. So that's not going to work. Hey, right now I am using the Rode Wireless Go 2, and you can see that is what I'm coming through to you with this Rode Go 2. I can connect it here to my auxiliary. Never live in fear. And if I want to do something crazy too, I can do whatever works. Hey. Okay, now let's try Bluetooth. I got my mobile phone here. Gonna turn the Bluetooth on my mobile phone and press that Bluetooth button till it blues up and it says pairing over my headphones. And now let's see if I can see it through my menu. There it is, Maonocaster C2 Neo. And then I go press pair.
Connected.
And now I can play some music. Let's try this. Right now I'm connected to this Maono device. Connected, I can turn it up and down with the auxiliary knob, or I can just turn it up and turn it down like a slob, and that's what you got. Basic device, not costing a fortune, but it doesn't sound like it costs a fortune. Quite simple in fact, but it has a lot of options at that. It's got different things like sidechain, reverb, pitch, different sounds. We even have an ABC, and we have a Bluetooth 48 volts phantom power. We can connect through auxiliary. You saw that I can connect a different mic. In fact, we can't even connect an instrument to this. Could be a guitar. Don't take it too far, because you just might clip the sound and make it sound bad. Right now, the audio you're hearing is with the Shure MV7X. The Shure MV7 and the Shure SM7B are all going to be very quiet with this particular device. My volume is turned almost to max on everything. Right now, the audio you're hearing is connected to my Tascam on my Fujifilm X-S20 camera. You're not going to get the high resolution as you would even on the Scarlett 2i2 Gen 3 per se, but this simply gives you more options and more value and a noise reducer to reduce some background noises. Not a perfect option, but a great value option that allows you to have battery power and have this on the go. The Scarlett 2i2 does not have battery power, so for price what you get, you really can't complain too much. But if you're looking for something with superior audio, you gotta pay that money. This is Eric of Maono Studio. Thanks for watching and have yourselves a most wonderful day.